Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. I wanted to make an update on Tilray here. It had kind of a crazy week. Hopefully you got in here and got out here. I think my son was trading this one last week. I haven't talked to him to see if he got out of it. I want to say his cost basis was 29. If it was 29 flat, he's still in the green. So anyway, I don't have any of this one, as I've told you on a couple other videos in regards to MJ. I've kind of always stayed away from Tilray. It's just been kind of volatile. I mean, when it climbs, but as you can see, when it dives, so it dives hard. So you got to know how to time this one. If you don't know what this one is, it's in the MJ field. As you follow my channel, I'm kind of diversified into quite a few different things, especially MJ, solar, EVs, electronic vehicles, following the blue wave with the Dems, trying to capitalize and make money off of that. So, but this one is in the cultivation, production, and distribution of medical MJ, and we'll just say MJ. The company is focused on medical MJ research, cultivation, processing, and distribution of MJ products worldwide. And I'll just let you pause and read the rest there for yourself. This one's been around since 2018, $9.12 billion market cap. And like I said, I don't have any of this one, not the greatest ratings. I own quite a few other MJ related stocks, so whether it just be the stocks, I've also went over ETFs. You can check those out on my channel, as well as IIPR. Those are all in the library. IIPR is a REIT. You actually get a dividend from that one, as well as some of the ETFs like MJ, MSOS, TH, I think it's CB or CX. I get that one mixed up, but you can find them in my library. But back to Tilray, it looks like the Reddit rally is over, Analyst says. Large downside risk ahead. And again, that's why I've always kind of stayed away from this one, just because it's been volatile. This is probably the most volatile MJ stock that I can think of. If there's any others out there, you can leave it in the comments. But Tilray shares have soared over 250% since the start of February, and that's just huge. We're just almost halfway through February, and this is actually 2 days old, and we're plunging on Thursday. Said the sell-off of the MJ stock is just getting started. So again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, but might be a way to pick up a couple shares if you're looking to get into this one. I would watch it for a day and see if it's going to come down anymore. The markets are closed on Monday in regards to President's Day. But the Tilray analysts reiterated a sell rating on Tilray with a price target of 0. That's just kind of a nasty analyst there. The Tilray thesis, the Herculean Reddit drive rise in MJ stocks, especially in Tilray, is likely over. And the other one that I've been buying into, and it kind of sold off a little bit too, is Sundial. If you follow my channel, I've covered Sundial quite a few times. I'm still in the green on that one, but I did buy, I don't know, 50 to 100 more shares last week, I think at $2.20, and now it's $2, but I'm still in the green because my other shares were, I think around 50 cents. So additionally, the Reddit army isn't likely to have the same ability to squeeze MJ stocks as it did with GameStop and Tesla, given the relatively large float size in MJ stocks, the analyst said. So if you're looking to get into this one, just be careful. That's goes for the saying on any stock. Just be careful, set your alerts, watch them. If you can't watch them, set your alerts, set your stops so you can get out of them. just be safe with these. Based on the investment mandate, the ETF MG Harvest ETF, I've also covered this one. No single security can compromise more than 10% of the index, and 100% of its selling to rebalance happens the day of rebalancing, Johnson said. And so, if you're wanting a little bit of a safer play, look for the ETFs in my library. Like I said, they're MJ, MSOS. Yellow's a good one. I bought this ETF here. The ticker's just MJ. I think some shares last August for like $10 and change, and last I knew it was like a $28, $30 stock, so it's almost tripled since I bought it. And so I got in that one at the right time, definitely. I've always kind of held that one, so it's a safer one, plus you get a dividend. We feel the flip side of Tilray's run higher could be a swift move lower. So the way they're talking, it might dip a little bit lower than the 29.66. We will wait and see on this one. Tilray shares were down 47.9% at $33.30 at last check Thursday. And it's below that now, so maybe it will continue to dip. I'm not for sure, so we'll just have to wait and see. But you can kind of see the ratings on it there. Just some other articles. This is actually dated the 10th. Short interest in MJ stocks. Tilray surged in the past week. And just kind of some of the same information. This is on Reuters. Short interest in MJ producer Tilray increased in the past week, with 36.6% of its free float out on loan, according to estimates from financial analysts from Ortex on Wednesday. Tilray shares surged 51% on Wednesday amid signs the Reddit community behind the recent retail trading frenzy and GameStop short squeeze is now talking up the MJ sector. And not only was that pushing up, I think the I hate to say hopes of legalization, that's definitely going to happen someday. We don't know when that is, but they're getting closer and closer every year. It seems like there's adding 2, 3, 5 states more, whether it be recreationally or medicinally or both. So I think that's also pushing it up, as well as the Dems trying to push it through. So, but Reddit definitely added some fire to it also. And that's why they've all been getting lit. So there's your joke for the night. Tilray plunges almost on record as MJ stocks tumble. Kind of some of the same information. The last help pushed ETF MJ Harvest ETF, known by its ticker MJ. This is the one I was talking about. Down 25% in its biggest ever drop, as other MJ stocks also sawed from gains to losses. Canopy Growth, the biggest MJ company by market value, also took a sharp drop, ending 22% lower. So you can look at it as a buying opportunity. Again, like I said, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice. I'm just here for your edutainment, education, and entertainment all in one. And if you haven't hit that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me. And if you're pissed off that Tilray took a dive, you can smash that like button, as well as subscribing. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the month. I took a couple days off. I was out of town, and I gained about 25 subscribers since I was gone. So I'm back at it making videos, so we can definitely hit 500 by the end of the month, and then my next goal will be 1,000. So that would really help me out if you'd go ahead and subscribe, as well as hitting that bell, and then you'll be notified of any other videos coming out. The market has a pretty bad case of ADHD these days, and the latest shiny object for what has been a rabid retail crowd in the MJ stocks. And so that's definitely true. So, and this is kind of what it did back in 2018. This is why I've kind of stayed away from this one, because I think it went to about $35, $40, just shot up in a matter of no time. I would have to look at what the high was, but this has just been super volatile on this one, and I never have gotten into Tilray, so always tried to CYA on Tilray, so if you know that acronym, but this would have been an excellent place to get back into it before it shot up here in the $8 to $9 range. Back here at the pandemic would have been the ultimate time, but as you can see, this one, and I can't remember what fueled this, but it just took off, and then ever since it's just dropped back down, and so kind of a volatile one, this one for sure. This is on Reddit, and see if there's any juicy tidbits here. This BLOZF, that's funny, I just did a video on that one. That's Cannabis Technology. That's actually a MJ breathalyzer that I think has huge potential. I have some MJNA. It hasn't done squat. I've had it for a couple years. It's still a penny stock. I want to say it's still under 10 cents, but I actually forgot to put the Tilray in here. That's why BLOZF came up, but that'll direct you to my other video, so go ahead and watch that one if you're into these type of plays. MJ, putting the breathalyzer is actually a good thing, so some of these comments are always kind of funny here, but and I also made a video on the Tilray and Aphria merger. It's kind of interesting, so I think they're trying to be one of the biggest companies, but we'll see. With Tilray's volatility, it's just one to watch. I don't know. It's if it keeps dipping, I'll pick up some, but not at the $20 range. I'll have to wait and see. But not too much. Good info out there on. We'll check stock twits here. And this is showing it at the $29 range. Let's see. Budget Granny says I'm in the red with Tilray and Webull. And if you're looking for a different app outside of Robinhood, I have a bunch of links in the description. Webull is one of them. You'll actually get a couple shares, and I believe I get a share or two. I'd have to look at the recent promo. But it's a really nice technical platform. I also have a link to Doe, Firstrade, M1 Finance. There's several in there. Feel free to help yourself. Who doesn't like free money, free stocks? And so they're just talking kind of bearish here. Very interesting video on Tilray. Lots of good facts. Let's see. I don't know what this video is. We can try it, see how long it is. Oh, it's 15 minutes, so that's just somebody else making a video. But not too much good info there, but and then the analyst still showed as a hold, so if you're still holding Tilray, that'd be nice to know in the comments. If you bought in here, sold here, that'd be awesome to know, or your thoughts in general on Tilray. If you're in for it, bull or bear on Tilray, that would be awesome to know as well. So that's it for Tilray. Again, this is J Money Falling Forward Financial. I might have a couple other MJ stocks. Go ahead and check out the BLOZF, the Cannabis Technologies. It was kind of an interesting one. I just released that on the 12th. And that is it for Tilray. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.